Yo, for all of y'all that saying Tank is ducking Lamont Roach, I don't think y'all actually paid attention to everything Tank was saying before the fight with Lamont Roach, after the fight with Lamont Roach, and what's happening right now. Before the fight with Lamont Roach, Tank said, he was like, after the Lamont Roach fight, I'm calling someone out. To me, this means that he already knew he already knew who he wanted to fight after Lamont Roach. So him getting that draw kind of threw everything off because right after the fight, he said, "Oh, we could do a rematch, but I don't think it's going to be next," because he already had something set. And then he hopped on Twitter and he was like, "Oh, well, we can do the rematch next, but it has to be like soon, like in May." And then stuff happened and ended up not being in May. I think not even in June. They ended up saying, I think they might have pushed it to June and then they ended up pushing it back to August. Like it kept getting pushed back, and then his legal troubles happened. So they never secured that date, and I think he just looking at it like, I'm gonna do this exhibition regardless. I tried to make this Lamont Roach fight. Everything crumbled up until that point. But even back then, Jake Paul said Tank ducked him or something like that, or he said that Tank signed the contract or something. It was a while back. Jake Paul was mentioning that him and Tank were supposed to fight, and everybody was saying that it was a lie, it was just a hoax or whatever. But I don't think Tank is ducking Lamont Roach. I think Tank already had this planned out, and nothing went according to plan for the rematch. So now he's going to do what he already had planned to do, and that's fight Jake Paul. And if you think he's ducking Lamont Roach, well, then you're just going to have to see him fight him in the future, because I know he will.